Hey everyone, as you can see, it's time for Bigarade Concentree, introduced in 2002. Start with the presentation. Nice little box, Bigarade Concentree. Got a bunch of information on the back, as well as a picture of Jean-Claude Elena. Basically, it's all the notes and everything right there. This fold slips off. Then this box opens up, and then it rests in foam. Alright, so let's talk about bottle sizes. You got your 50 ml, which is what I picked up. Look at this cute little guy. That's what it looks like. Basically, it says made in France, 1.7 ounce, Jean-Claude Elena, Bigarade Concentree, Editions de Parfum Frederic Malle. Cap is nice, it says Frederic Malle around it. Cap comes off. Cap is metal. Sprayer works very, very well. Excellent sprayer. Okay, so the 1.7 ounce, which is what I got right here, little 50 ml, cute little guy, is going to run you 150 bucks. The 100 ml is going to run you 225. And on the Editions de Parfum Frederic Malle website, you can get 3 10 ml little atomizers for 100 bucks. So you can either get 30 ml for 100, 50 ml for 150, or 100 ml for 225. And this comes in a body lotion, which you can get, I believe, 200 ml of lotion for 85 bucks. So if you would rather just get the lotion, that's fine too. Now you're not really going to find a discount on Bigarade Concentree. You're not going to find any Frederic Malle fragrances on FragranceNet. Basically, the only place you're going to find it is on their website, frederickmalle.com, Saks, Fifth Avenue, Neiman Marcus, stuff like that. There really is no way, there's no way to get around spending the 150, the 225 that you're going to have to spend on getting this little cute little guy. So yeah, unless you go to eBay and someone's selling it for cheaper on there. So let's dip into the notes. First of all, Jean-Claude Elena. Need I say more? I mean, you know you're going to get quality out of this guy. Top notes of bitter orange, middle note of rose, and base notes of cedar and hay. Now, I sprayed it on this is what I'm wearing today because it's 85 degrees and it's just really refreshing. What it smells like to me, to my nose, at first is a very, how should I say, not dirty citrus, but like an animalic citrus almost, like a very natural, unsweetened orange that's just in the middle of nature. I mean, just untouched by man, okay? And I love it. I think it's great. And after about 20 minutes of drying on my skin, the rose comes in, and you get like the warmth of the cedar and the hay in the background. So basically, it starts off nice, but then it dries down to be amazing. Much like a lot of Frederic Malle's fragrances, such as Musk Ravageur, it starts off harsh but tolerable, but then it turns into a masterpiece. That's how I feel about this one. At first, it's somewhat harsh, and then it just unfolds into a masterpiece. A lot of people are going to disagree with me and say, well, this is just a citrus fragrance. I disagree. I feel like this fragrance is for big boys. I don't see anyone under 20 appreciating this. I mean, I myself am 20, but really if I had to put a number on this, I'd say 25 and older, just because it's an atypical citrus. It's not your usual citrus. It's very tart. It's very refreshing at the same time, especially when you start to get into the middle and dry down, because the warmth adds sweetness to the tart orange. So that's good. Now, as far as projection, it's very spotty with me. If the hotter I am, the better the smells on me and the better I project. Much like with any other fragrance, the hotter you are, the hotter, you know, your blood temperature, etc., and so on, the more you're going to project. This smells amazing on warm skin, and the scent trail you leave behind you smells better than the way it smells on your skin, in my opinion. So that's another plus. I mean, I think it smells great on my skin, but then it smells even better through the air as I'm walking past someone. Longevity is also spotty on my skin. I get between 6 and 10 hours. The first day I tried this out, I got 10 hours. I just sprayed it on my wrist, and I got 10 hours out of it. And the hotter I am, the longer it lasts. As far as versatility goes with this one, like I said, 25 and older, and I don't see anyone pulling this off all year long. Now, what I could see though is a young professional wearing this in a suit and tie in the hotter weather, also very casual at the same time. It's an exquisite scent. It really is. It's just quality stuff from Jean-Claude Ellena, and basically you get what you pay for out of this one. So versatility, I would stick to the warmer months out of the year, and I feel like 25 and up is a good rough estimate of who would appreciate this fragrance. Now, let's talk about compliments. This one's tough. I've had a lot of compliments in the past week that I've been wearing this like every single day, but at the same time, a lot of people find this scent kind of strange. You got to get used to it. That's why I say that this scent is for big boys. It's so different compared to your designer citrus scents. That being said, because it is so different, you are going to stand out, which is a good thing. So that's that. Now, if I were to rate the presentation, I'd give this a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's just very simplistic and nice. It's kind of luxurious in a way. It just, I don't know, sophisticated and plain. So the projection and the longevity, I have to give it an 8 out of 10, because, I mean, really with most citrus fragrances, you don't get much more than 6 hours anyways, so I guess it does its job. But I can also get up to 10 hours, so I give it an 8 out of 10 for that. And the projection sometimes is spotty, so I can only give it an 8 out of 10. I can't go any higher. And as far as compliments go, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 as well, because you are going to find some people that find this fragrance utterly disgusting. I mean, it's hard to put up with for the first hour or so because it's so tart, but then it starts to really become nice and sweet. At least that's how it unfolds on my skin. Alright guys, well overall, I gotta give this bad boy a 9 out of 10. Definitely gonna get a lot of use from me. I wish I picked up the bigger one, but it was a blind buy, and I could not risk spending $225 on something I've never smelled before. I would just like to say thank you, Mark, for recommending this to me. And I definitely appreciate that, man. I love this scent, and I hope all of you watching give this one a chance. You really got to let it dry down, in my opinion. At first it's going to be kind of strange because it's so bitter, but once it starts to get a little bit warmer, I really feel like it's a masterpiece. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.